Okay, oldies and goodies here. Back again. Trying to keep on track with the my collection videos, one per day. And since I was sick last couple of days, now I got to make up one video, and this is the one for today. A lot of these coins, not a lot of people has probably seen them. There's a lot that people get all the time, and the common coins and stuff. This isn't an actual common coin. As you can see, it's 7A. A standing for they changed the metal content in the coin, but kept the same design, so they gave it a letter designation. Fiji 1943 penny, and it has a hole. The other way American coins get holes in them is if somebody drills them out or smashes them with a nail, it makes a hole. We don't have any holy pennies, but back in the day, Americans, or the colonial, they didn't have pockets to hold their coins, or they didn't want to get ripped off, pocket picker, or lose the coins, so they put holes in the coins and sold them to their inside of their jacket or clothing or whatever, and they still got lost because people find them all the time metal detecting with holes in them. But that's one of the reasons why there's holes, or they made a hole so they could wear it as a necklace. But yet again, there's another country that has a hole in their coin. Good for stacking purposes. Anyways, just lost it. Nope, there you go. Okay, anyways, Fiji. Is this side to side? Yeah, it's side to side because it's a British. See the crown right there. King Emperor George V. Of course, George V was King of England at that time. Anyways, we're doing the Fiji Islands. And as you can see, it's definitely British because you got Queen Elizabeth there, 1969, 10 center, KM 130. Oh, sorry, side to side. Minted 3 million of them. And it's made of copper nickel. There we go. We'll keep losing the freaking video. I'm going to get upset because autofocus is killing me. 92 Fiji 5 cents. 51A. Side to side. Here we go again. I'm kind of, still at ends, with being sick. They got a canoe on there, or at least, I don't know, maybe it's a drum. And they beat on that. That could be a drum, not a canoe, because I think that would sink. So it's probably some type of drum that they use, a log or something, and they just beat on the log. 7 million of them made. 51A, some type of cut metal change. That's got the letter A. A lot of letter A's. Here's another one. We're into Finland now. Okay. 1 marca. Salmian Tasvata. And I think this is going to be side to side. Yep. 1 marker, 17 million. But copper nickel. But as you can see, nowhere does it say Finland on there. So if you type this into Google, you'll find out what country that actually is. Or if you type in one marca, it'll tell you what type of country it is as well. So that's the easiest way on a lot of these coins to identify the coins. But I'm including the how to identify coins webpage. So Solomon Tesavota, 1973. Another's 1973. Cam 46. The other one's 49A. The other one was a $50. This is a 10 center or 10 penny aluminum bronze. So this one I've seen so many times before. I've had plenty of duplicates, so this is probably one of those common coins that you'll find with this type of design on it. 1963. Darn it, side to side. 171 million. It's made of copper. I don't know why I was putting aluminum on there. But I've seen these coins many times over and over again as a common coin. And then, by the way, this is the letter F only. 1990 Finland, 50 Penia. Got a big old polar bear, or yeah, I would say polar bear, for Finland. And see, this one now says Suomi, Finland. Where the other older coins shows Solomon Tesavota. Now, a lot of the coins being produced today are, not of American design, but to identify the coins. 50 pennies, Penia, penny, or 50 cents, or a 50-cent piece. We got a lot of stars on there. Anyways, 70 million of them. I like the bear on there. I think it's a polar bear. Finland is up closer to the north. There's a 76 Tesavota, Finland. Another 50 pennies. Penia. Anyways, it's the only country I know that's got Penia. And then a 1 penny. Like I said, okay, that's why I was writing aluminum, because I made a mistake. I must have been putting them together at the same time. But see the design? C44A. We'll go back to the 1 penny. Oh, if I can find it. There we go. Okay, 1983. Can 44. 1974. They kept the same design, but because they changed it to aluminum, they added an A to it, as you can see. 44, 44A. Now this is done in 1963, but they still kept the same design for the penny. Penia. 1974, which is 11 years later, they changed the metal content of it, 44A. But the design is still exactly the same. Otherwise, they changed the whole number altogether. Or if they just changed one side of the coin, they would just give it a number of, .1, 2, whatever. Okay. Now, France, I got a ton of them. I got 21 coins. There's my birth year. I just happened to pull it out real quick. The Liberty. That's where our Liberty coins are actually derived from, is the French, just like the Statue of Liberty, which came from France. So we kind of took up design of Lady Liberty. I think this is going to be up top and bottom. Yep, 1 franc, 1964. It's got a lot of marks on it. It's not beautiful. It's not super bad, but you can see in the fields there's scratches all over the place. But it is what I got, so. But yeah, I got a lot of French coins. There's a 1958, 885A, because I changed the content in the middle. I'm sorry. It's a 1 franc. It is made of aluminum. $1958. Liberty. There's a nice old one. Uh-oh. Still gonna do it. Try it again. Come on, camera. Stop acting up. There we go. All right. 888 B.2. What the heck? What does that mean? They changed the metal content and they changed the design on one side. So it became a B.2. Well, that's one way to identify coins, because it's probably a A.2 or a B.1. But 5 francs, 1947. And this is also made of aluminum. Probably before that it was copper nickel. I have all my French coins that I need, unless I get better copies of them. And you can see all the scratches. That's not on the plastic, that's on the coin. 926A.1. See? It's something, it's just to help identify the coins when you're purchasing, that you know what you're getting and the variety of it. And that's why Kraus and whatever came up with the identification system of world coins. I mean, there's been a couple other ones, but that has their own numbering system, as I showed you in the past videos. But here's a 942.1. Always got the Lady Liberty on there. Not always, but you'll see Liberté, Egalite, Fraternite. Well, don't ask me what that stands for, but I'm pretty sure it's equal liberty, something, whatever. Maybe I should look it up. Uh-oh. Camera. Yeah, we're having all sorts of difficulties here. There we go. A 1 franc. See, this one doesn't have a liberty on it. 925.1. There's so many different varieties in France. If you were to try to collect France, there you go. 10 francs. That's some, I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe they're making the some tower or something on that one. There's another Lady Liberty. These are real common coins. I get these all the time. I think they're all made of brass. Aluminum bronze, that's what it is. Aluminum bronze, 20 centimes. Here's another one. This one's, come on, camera. Okay. Republic of France, 86. That's a 2 franc, 1938. Aluminum bronze. Like I said, I get these all the time. But it's my collection, so aluminum brass, no, aluminum bronze, my bad. 46 million. Well, same image. Kind of looks like our barber coins. Here's an 888B1. What was the other one? Oh, it was a 926BA1. Okay. 1949 France, 5 francs, 888B1. And of course, this is aluminum. You can tell how when it's light, or by the way it looks, because aluminum is really not that brilliant. I mean, unless it's some type of proof coin, it's usually a dull factor. Kind of like zinc, the same way. You can tell that it's zinc just by looking at the picture of it. 1949. As I said, there was a lot of French coins because I have all 20 that I need. I have 21 to be exact. I haven't decided which one I want to remove from the collection or just to save it. But I have 21 different varieties of the French coins. Liberty, what? 10 francs, 19, what was it? Oh yeah, this is gonna be pissing me off. 1949, okay. All right. There's a nice coin that I got. It was a 1923, and camera is not working very well. There we go. Commerce and Industry, 1923. I was happy to get it. I mean, it's not worth a lot of money as far as value, but Chambre de Commerce de France. Bon pour 1 franc. I'm not French. Beth could probably read some of it, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. It was a coin that they produced that was a commerce coin, and if I'm not mistaken, we had some that were something to do with commerce as well. 1976 France, half franc. So would that be a 50-cent piece? Because 1 franc is like $1, but it's made of nickel. 1974, 74, no, 76. Okay, we're almost done here. 1956, or I'm sorry, well, 1856, which is a pretty old coin, French. Pretty well, used. 777.1. Boy, French made a lot of coins, huh? It's got some eagle on there. I guess it's an eagle. Oh, come on, don't blank out on me. They can't read it. But anyways, it's 5 centimes. Yeah, centimes. And Napoleon, what is that? You can't read it. I don't know if that's going to help or not. Nope. I get my magnifier out to see what it says. Napoleon something. I think that's Napoleon. Would that be like the 8th? 11X? I don't know. Anyways, 1856. Oh, Napoleon. I don't know. I can't help. I can't tell you. There's another one of those Lady Liberty type deal. 97 5 centimes. 199 million. Almost 200 million. They should have won 55 more and made it even. Aluminum bronze. Sorry about being upside down. But pretty much the designs have not changed. Oh, look at that. We got another hole in the coin. And the camera decided to blank out. There we go. 1931. Republic of France. A lot of coins you'll see with RF only instead of or you'll see the coins with Liberty, Eaglite, Fraternite, and that'll give you an idea that it's French. But RF stands for Republic of France, and you'll find that on a lot of new coins, especially the Euro coins, because they're doing Euros. They're in the Euro program. 79 France 10 centimes. Why is my camera acting up? Maybe I can only do one video a day. There's another one, like I said. And each one of these coins are different variety from the next. You know. Come on. Give it to it. There we go. As you see, they look the same, pretty much. Aluminum bronze. And the camera just keeps acting up. Well, we got a few more coins to go, guys. And we'll be on the letter G tomorrow. There we go. That almost looks like a guy. You'd think it was a barber, but it's a female. And see, that one says Francais. See, that's another way another way to identify it's a French coin. Now, the thing with the monetary systems they use, there's a lot of countries out there that have been ruled by the French before that still uses the franc system. You know, centimes, the francs. So, but this is how you identify right there: Liberty, Eaglite, Fraternite, or Francais, or RF, Republic of France. Just depends on what they put on the coin for that year, right? For those years. There's another one I was happy to get. Another commerce industry, 1923, and this is 50 centimes. Show you the other one again right here. This was a 1 franc. So you got a 50-cent piece and a $1 piece, or 1 franc or 50 centimes. And then about the same it looks on the back, except with Bon pour 50 cent times. 1923. I was really happy to get those coins. Not very valuable, but well worth it for my collection. Oh, and of course, I gotta have the bimetal coins. And there's the RF. I think France went to Euro system, but this is not a Euro. This is a commemorative coin, if I'm not mistaken. RF. And of course, I didn't put the orientation correct, but 10 francs. All right, a few more coins. This is the last of the French. Now this is a 1943, and it's kind of strange because it says Travail Famille Patrie. It doesn't look French, but Etat Francais. I'm wondering if that is a French coin. But if I looked it up under French, that's probably what it is. Just that they use something different. And they didn't put RF, they didn't put, see, they put the Francais. So I'm pretty sure that's a French coin. I'll look it up for you. All right, last two. One of the countries that French kind of owns, KM8. It's French Polynesia 10 franc coin. And that says Polynesia Francais. And they're kind of rare. How many, yeah, there's only 200,000 made of these. So it's a real low mintage. So it's a pleasure to have that. Those look like masks. And of course, Lady Liberty. Their version, not ours. And here's French West Africa, 25 francs. Another country that they were into in the African territory, 1956. I don't think they're no longer. I love the antelope, or whatever you want to call that. I'm pretty sure it's an antelope with those long horns and that. But Africa, Occidente, Kelly, whatever, French say. I killed it. But that's all I have to show you. We'll leave it up here while we're finished talking. But we're going to go to the letter G next. And in each of one of my videos, I've been putting links to what is pertinent to that video. So you'll see a lot of times it'll be the same links that was on another video that's on this video. But I don't really think I have anything to put on here except Ucoin and how to identify coins or stuff like that. But that's important, that is, for learning or to learn or identify coins. So it's been fun. I'm probably going to do a live stream today and see if it'll work out. Every time I've tried to do a live stream recently, it's been the sound has gotten bad and all that crap. I'll make sure I reboot my system and start from fresh, and hopefully that takes care of the scratchiness of the voice of the speaker. I think if I talk like this, it's not going to get so bad because my mic is picking up pretty good right now. All right, everybody, you all have a good day. Like I said, I'm probably going to go in a little while and do a live stream, and I think it's going to be question and answer or ask me some questions, things you want to know about, stuff like that, and I'll try to answer them. And just have a chit chat. Hopefully this live stream turns out. All right, everybody. See you in the streams later.